Welcome back. This is Elena Dennis, and in today's two-step lesson, we are going to take a look at the fishtail. All right, the fishtail is if you just saw somebody doing it without ever having done it yourself, you would say, oh, I'll never do that. It is a figure that requires more muscle memory than thinking through it. There are many figures which we can think of what we're doing as we're doing it. The fishtail is one of those that requires muscle memory. IQ fishtail, and you do it. Okay? So let's start. The general position for the fishtail is in banjo. Or I'm outside of her. I'm not in closed position. I'm just outside of her. I'm not up like this. All right? I'm just outside of her. It typically starts with the lead foot, typically, okay? With the lead foot. And the first step is a cross behind where the lady crosses in front, like this, okay? Now there is some styling involved, and we will get to that. But right now, I just want to focus on the basic figures, and then we'll look at the styling to help us achieve a better movement in doing the fishtail. So we're going to stand like this right now so that you can see us individually as we do the figure. Practice, set yourself up first. We will do one step at a time. I say fishtail, just cross behind, ladies, cross in front. Okay? Let's do it again. Lead foot is free. I say fishtail, you start with a cross. There are 4 steps in the fishtail. All 4 steps are done in one measure. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So the next step, so from here, the cross is here. I go behind, she goes in front. The next step is a sideways step as we turn to face each other. Okay? So we are technically in closed position. All right? Let's practice like that. We are going to take both steps, a cross and then a side step. Here's a step cross and then the side step. Okay? Let's do it again. If I say fishtail, do at least those 2 steps. Ready? Fishtail, cross, side. Now notice we turned to face each other. Fishtail, cross, side. Okay? Again, if you want to, get in this butterfly banjo position. Ready? Fishtail, cross, side. All right? Now the next step is a forward step here. So all I did was from this banjo position, I stepped forward. Okay? Try it. You're in banjo, step forward. Now in stepping forward, to put some styling into it, to do it better, you want to turn toward each other just a little bit. The lady is still backing up. All right? So we step forward, just turning just a little bit. All right? And that will facilitate the next step. So again, let's start from the beginning. Trailing foot, we will do a cross, a side, and a step down line of dance. Man going forward, lady going back. Ready? Fishtail. Cross, side, step. Okay? Let's get over in the center. A different angle. All right. Again, we start by stepping with our lead foot. We cross. The lady in front, the gentleman behind. Ready? Fishtail. Cross, side, forward. All right. Ready? Let's do it again. We'll turn, we'll do it in this direction. Ready? Fishtail. Cross, side, forward. All right, let's do it again. You in banjo. Fishtail, cross, side, forward. All right, are you ready for the last step? The last step is a locking step. I think we've had lessons on locking. Forward lock, forward, or forward lock, forward lock. But so a locking step, we are making a step. The locking step is this other foot coming behind. We don't have to entangle them, but it just steps forward behind the other foot, locks in behind it. The lady steps back and then locks in front. All right, watch it again. With her back, after her back step, she locks this foot in front. And that is the fourth step in the fishtail.
And it makes our ankles look like fishtails.
It makes our ankles look like fishtails. So a fishtail would be the cross, the side, step, and the lock. Okay, notice we kind of turned a little bit toward closed position, but the lady is still going back. All right, she's looking over my right shoulder. All right, she's not in semi-closed or promenade looking in the same direction I'm in. All right, let's practice that. We have our lead foot free. We cross, step side, then we step down line and do a locking step. So it's cross, side, step, lock. All right, let's try it again. Lead foot free, fishtail, cross, side, and lock. Okay, try it again. Fishtail, cross, side, and lock. I know you'll hear Q is Q behind, side, but I prefer just to say cross, so the woman understands that her position is also a cross. It's not a behind. All right, let's get out here more. Ready? Lead foot. You in banjo. Fishtail. Cross, side, and lock. Okay? Let's do it again. A little faster, because the fishtail is typically done in a lot of faster moving dances. Two-step, but also notably the quick step. Okay? So, here's the rhythm. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? And fishtail, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do it again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? And fishtail, go. Cross, side, and lock. Let's add a figure at the end of it. We'll add a walk 2. Many dances have a fishtail, and they follow it with a walk 2, so why not? Good practice. Ready? Lead foot free. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? And fishtail, go. 1, 2, and lock. Walk 2. Walk 2. Let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ready? And fishtail, go. Cross, side, walk 2. Walk 2. Okay? Now, there are a number of ways to get into position to do a fishtail. Common is a progressive scissors. So we'll start with a couple of progressive scissors. Progressive scissors, side, close, cross, step forward into sidecar, and another scissors, side, close, and then a fishtail. Cross, side, and lock, walk 2. All right? Watch it again. We'll do it in this direction. Try it if you'd like. Progressive scissors. Side, close, cross. Ready? Fishtail. Go. Cross, side, and walk 2. Walk 2. All right? Another way of getting into position would be just to walk to banjo and check. Okay? So it would look like this. We're in closed position, walk to banjo, fishtail, cross side, and walk two. Okay? Check doesn't necessarily have to be cue, because when you hear check, it means you're going to have a change of direction back to where you came from. Okay? Like if I cued scissors through to reverse and check, then recover side through, we recover step side and through. So there is an example of check. We can cue check. It's kind of an advance notice to know, hey, a fishtail is coming. You know, we say scissors to banjo and check, fishtail. Okay? But very often, if the cue is done ahead of time, you don't need the word check, and you're not really changing direction exactly the way you came because of the movement involved, the turning. Again, watch what I mean. Scissors sidecar, scissors banjo, fishtail, and we turn side and lock. All right, notice that extra turn to the left as we crossed in behind. As you get more comfortable with the muscle memory of a fishtail, that's what you're aiming for. That little extra movement that begins a fishtail. Okay? So if we did it again, progressive scissors, fishtail, cross side and lock. Okay? Anyway, those are two ways to get into position. Progressive scissors and just walk to the banjo and check. Another way is following a twist vine. A twist vine, if we would, closed position, we start with our lead foot, we step sideways, the lead then crosses in front. Side, step, side, fishtail. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? So that's another way of getting to that position to do a fishtail. So let's practice it with some music. The song is called Beale Street Blues. I do like it. It's on a hi-hat label, so that's a round dance label. Ready? We'll start with progressive. Walk to the banjo we'll start with. Ready? Walk to the banjo. Fishtail. Walk 2. Hitch 3. Hitch scissors. Go to semi. 2 forward, 2 steps. Facer and box. 2 forward, 2 steps. Pick them up. Scissors to sidecar. Scissors to banjo, fishtail. Walk 2, check, fishtail. Walk 2, box. Side 2 step each way. Walk 2 to banjo, check, fishtail. Walk 2, box. Butterfly, vine 3. Wrap. Unwrap, change side, butterfly, vine 3, wrap, unwrap, change sides, 2 forward, 2 steps, vine 4, walk 2, box, twist vine 4, check fishtail, walk 2, 2 forward, 2 steps, semi, box, twist vine 4, check, fishtail, walk 2, box, 2 forward, 2 steps, pick them up, progressive scissors, check, fishtail. Oh, I ran out of music. I gotta get a longer song. That's twice now with lessons I've run out of music. But that's the fishtail. It's going to require practice. Over and over, you want to build up the muscle memory. Whether you practice it as an individual or as a couple, whatever it takes. It's a lot of fun. It's in a lot of good two-steps, round dance two-steps out there. And definitely the quick step if you ever decide to get to that point. Anyway, this is Elaine and Dennis with the Shoe Leather Express in Gloversville, New York. We'll see you with the next lesson.